Start now with breaking news just in the past couple of minutes. U.S. Judge Aileen Cannon, get ready to hear a lot about her over the coming months, denied Special Counsel Jack Smith's request to hide the names of 84 potential witnesses in the Trump classified documents case, saying the government has not explained why it is necessary. Scott, to you, I think what's funny about this is, and I know that there's going to be a lot of folks who say, oh, this is just a Trump-friendly judge. That said, it was news organizations that asked for this.
Yeah, and she may still be Trump-friendly, but this is a procedural ruling more than anything. May pointed out off camera that the magistrate judge invited this list, and the government filed the list according to the magistrate's request. Judge Cannon now has come in and said, well, you've given me no justification for his non-communication with these 84 witnesses. These 84 witnesses may be witnesses in the trial. They may be cooperators. I don't know how far that list is going to go. But here, I think she wants some justification. I don't have any problem with the ruling, but there's a disconnect between the magistrate judge who did the arraignment and the sitting judge, Judge Cannon.
Yeah, we're a long way from trial. We actually don't know who the witnesses are going to be. This is going to be a long process to try and figure out. So at the initial arraignment, the government never said, hey, I'd like Trump to not talk to his own employees. Like, hey, I need you to fire everyone who works for you, because those are all going to be the witnesses. So instead, the government said, we want nothing. And the magistrate judge said, actually, I unilaterally am going to say, don't talk to anybody. So now Judge Cannon has basically gone back to what the government originally asked for, which was nothing. The government asked for two things: don't commit more crimes and show up to court. And Trump said, okay.
Yeah, but this ruling, the government may change their mind again and file this, because if these are employees and witnesses against Donald Trump and he works with them, then it makes sense for him to have an order not communicating with them. And this exempts the lawyers, too, because the lawyers can certainly talk to these witnesses.
How does the general public, if there is persuadable voters, digest the minutia and the machinations of every Trump-related ruling?
Are you saying that we're weird in focusing that the three of us are?
You can draw whatever conclusions you want from.
We obsess over that we're abnormal. We are, but in the best sense.
We're in therapy.
That's
too.
right. That's what this is. That's why we have this hour together. Look, this trial is the part of it that matters to me as a political analyst. How long does it take to get started? When does it get started? What's the timing around this is really material. And we knew, I think it was today, that the prosecution said, look, let's move it from August to December because we're going to need time in order to get classified access for Trump's legal team. So let's give that a couple months. And then this will take time and push and push and push. And, you know, it becomes very easy to see how this could be, let's see, Super Tuesday, 6th of March. You start to see how this could really slide over into that.
Look, this therapy appears to be worth what you all are paying for it.
The thing to look for is the government going to refile? She issued her order without prejudice, so the government can refile with explanation, and based on the background, it'll be interesting to see what they decide.
I think when you get closer to trial and the government decides who they actually want to use for witnesses, they are going to again say, hey, we'll file this list with you, court, but please let it not be public.
All right, I'm going to give Chris the last word here. Does any of this really matter unless it's televised?
Oh, I hope they don't televise it. I hope.
Okay. It's in federal court.
I know. I hope with every fiber of my being. The O.J. Simpson trial should have taught America a very clear lesson that legal proceedings, we get a transcript, and I say this as a journalist, I say this as an advocate for aggressive journalism. Cameras in this courtroom, I'll probably lose my gig for saying this, but cameras in this courtroom do not serve the cause of justice. They don't make things better. Let's try to instill some confidence in the legal procedure here and not have the new Kardashians arise out of this moment. Please, I ask of you.
But how many conspiracy theories come out of a proceeding that is not televised?
If we knew how to stop conspiracy theories, I think we'd have done that a long time ago.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.